Hi there, I'm Rhonda, and I help makers turn their digital designs into income. On my channel, you'll get quick tutorials, cool tools, and simple strategies to grow your digital product business. If you want daily AI prompts, trend tips, and a fun community that gets it, join us in our AI Profit Society. I left a link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Hey everybody, it's Rhonda, and in this video we are going to take a look at Artistly, and I wanted to show you one of the really cool features they have. Okay, if we click in here to our Fast AI Image Designer, up here along your top row, you see something called AI Art Illustrator. Okay, and this has a ton of different styles. All right, and what we're going to do today is we're going to take a simple prompt and we're going to run it through just a few of these. I'm not going to do every single one of them because, that could be an hour-long video. But I wanted to show you how you can take one prompt and use this AI Art Illustrator to generate that prompt in a bunch of different styles, okay? So I went to my Shop Buddy Pro here, and I went to my image prompt engineer, and I asked it to create a simple clip art prompt for me of a cute little girl celebrating the last day of school. Keep the prompt super simple. And it gave me three different options. And I think I'm going to take this top one here, the clip art of a happy little girl with pigtails jumping and smiling, holding a last day sign. Simple, clean lines, bright colors, white background. And that's the prompt we're going to use. While I'm here, though, before I forget, I really like this one of the little girl running. So I'm going to add that to my vault here so that I can keep that prompt for later and it will always be there. And I'm going to save this one to the vault too, just so I know that if I want to use these again, I have them right here in my vault so I can come back to them later. So anyway, I'm going to come back over here to Artistly AI Art Illustrator, and I have that prompt copied. So I'm first going to do the coloring page, and I'm just going to paste that in here, and let's generate 4 images just so we get some um, options, when we are looking at our generations. There might be, one or two you like more than anything, but you see it took that simple prompt and turned it right into a coloring page for me, which I absolutely love. So if you are someone who does coloring book pages, you can easily create them with the Art Illustrator. And let me refresh this page. There we go. There's the others. So we have 4 different ones that say last day, but it took that simple prompt and turned it into a coloring page. So let's go back and let's do clip art next. And we're going to paste that in. Now you saw what the original uh, prompt generated. Now, obviously, we've got some funky hands and arms going on there, but you see it says, you know, simple, clean line, bright colors. So even though it has color, it's telling it to use colors, uh, Artistly did in fact turn it right into a coloring page prompt. So let's do this one, and I'm only going to do 2 images. This is with the clip art style. Okay, let me scroll back up so you can see that one again. See, it looks more like a watercolor type clip art. So let's generate that. Come up here. We'll see what we get. And these shouldn't take long. All right, and here we go. There's what we got with the clip art style. And those are really cute. Let's go in here and let's pick a couple different ones. I'm not going to go through each one in order. We're just going to choose some. How about the doodle style? Let's paste and we'll do 2 images there. Okay, and now we have our doodle style. That is really cute. I like both of them. They came out really adorable. I like that doodle style. And children drawing style. This is, you know, like if a little kid was sitting there coloring with crayons or drawing a picture with crayons, that's what this is. So let's see what we get from there. All right, and that's exactly what we're getting. Pictures that look like a little kid just sat and drew them with a crayon, which those are adorable. There's lots of uses for images like that. Let's go back into the Art Illustrator, see what we can look at. All right, let's look through here. Let's do semi-realistic cartoon style. Paste that same prompt. We haven't changed the prompt at all. It's the exact same one each time. Okay, and those are really cute. And I love that the text is so accurate in this. I haven't had really any issues with text generation. Okay, so we did semi-realistic, cartoon style. How about, let's look through here and see what else we have. We've got, let's do comic book illustration. Do that one. And I'm just going to do one image from now on. We're just going to, that speeds things up a little bit for us. You got the idea. We did, multiple of some of the other styles. All right, and there's a comic book illustration style. That one is really nice as well. And let's go back and look at a few others. But I really just wanted to show you this feature that you can take one prompt and get a bunch of different looks. This one's Pixar style. All right, so let's generate. Here we go in the Pixar style. Very nice. You do get the like three-dimensional look to it. And let's go up here. We'll check out a couple other styles. Let's look down through here, see what we get. Unique, dreamy style. This one I think would be really appropriate for like nursery art. Okay, let's see here. That one's kind of cute. Now, I'm not a fan of the text on this one, but everything isn't always perfect when it comes to AI. But let's look down through here, see what else we have. Um, Here we have a Minecraft style. Let's check that out. I don't know about you, but I have grandkids who are absolutely in love with Minecraft. So a style like this would be super fun for them. There we go. That's the one. This is a style I think that would work better with a prompt that had a background, things like. Okay, let's scroll down. I know there's another Minecraft cinematic style. Let's see what that one is. Alrighty, and this is the Minecraft cinematic. And like I said, this style I do believe would be much more effective with a prompt that has backgrounds and things like that. All right, and let's see what else we have here. Paint and flowers pattern style. That's something different. Let's scroll up here. All right, and that's what this is. Paint and flowers pattern style. That one's cute, but I'm not sure we're getting, but again, it is the prompt too, Let's get a little bit different prompt going here. How about, let me go back here to my shot buddy and come over here. Create a prompt for me of a baby raccoon in the forest. Okay. And we'll just leave it simple like that and we'll see what Fred gives me. That's my bot's name, Fred, in my shop buddy. Let's see what we get here. And when it gives me prompts, it also gives me some little sample images as well. So I can take a look at it right away and see if that prompt is something I might want to use. Okay, and these are the prompts. This one is a photorealistic. I think we're going to use this one here, the whimsical illustration. Right, so let's copy that. Actually, let's just copy that part. And let's go over here and let's go back to the Minecraft. And we'll try this prompt in Minecraft style. Generate. We'll give it a alrighty. And let's look at these. And now, yes, we get much more of the Minecraft feel because we have the background that goes with it. So that is a really cool feature style that they offer. Let's go down here and look around at a couple others. Let's do this golden style. Let's see what that does. Let's do 2 images. All right, and here we have that. That looks really pretty. I really like that. That style looks really nice. Alrighty. And let's just go try maybe 1 or 2 others. And you get the idea though. You see all the different styles that this will generate in here. We have out here hand knitted style. Let's try this. I forgot about that one. That one I did it the other day on something and it looks super adorable. This would be absolutely great for, like nursery art and stuff as well. Okay. And there it put like a little knit sweater on the raccoon and all the flowers and everything is in uh, like a fabric or a yarn style and felt. That is super cute. Super cute. So we'll just do 1 or 2 more. But like I said, I just wanted to show you that there are a ton of different styles in here that you can choose from. Let's do an impasto oil painting. Let's see if that gives us, let's see what that gives us. Okay. And there it is in like an impasto oil painting style, which that looks really nice too. So you see, you can do a lot of different things with the same prompt in here. Everything doesn't have to look the same. I'm going to run this comic book again since I have this different prompt. I want to see what it does with this different prompt instead of that real basic little. All right. And yeah, that is definitely a comic book style illustration that just looks fantastic. That looks amazing. So again, I just wanted to run through this with you today. If you didn't know about the AI Art Illustrator, take a look at it the next time you're in Artistly. There is, a ton of different styles you can do. Let's run this coloring book with this cartoon or this raccoon prompt. We did it with the little girl, and that came out really, really well. So let's see what it does with this raccoon image with the background and everything. Okay, and there it is. And that is a great little coloring page with the raccoon sitting in the forest. That is just adorable. So yes, if you haven't used AI Art Illustrator and checked out the different styles in here, take some time and do it. I think you'll find it well worth your time. You never know. You may have a prompt that you think is absolutely perfect, and then you run it through here in a different style, and you see that it could be so much better or just so much different. All right. So I'm going to run the raccoon in the dreamy style. I don't know why. I just want to do that quick, see what we get from it. And that too is, I could spend all day here just playing with these different styles and, just trying different prompts and seeing what I can get from them. So, and that looks so cute. This unique, dreamy style. I really like that. Let's refresh here and get the look at that one. That is just absolutely adorable. That would make such great nursery wall art. It has the soft feel to it that a lot of people like to have in their nurseries. So that is just really, really cute. And one we didn't try is stained glass. And that is always such a unique look. So we will do that one real quick before I head out. Like I said, we're just going over this just so you can see the capabilities that Artistly has inside of it and different areas that you may not have known existed or what to do with them. So I do hope, I helped you today. I hope you found something new and I hope to see you use it, see what you can come up with, see what you can create with these different. And this is the stained glass. And that looks really pretty. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but again, this was, it could have been my prompt. If I gave it a different prompt, we might get something completely different. If I took different things out of here, you know, but that is absolutely great. So go in, play with the AI Art Illustrator, you know, generate some different stuff, see which ones you like best and which ones you think you might use more often. Um, keep in mind, again, this is a one-time purchase here at Artistly, so you're not paying monthly and, you can create as much as you want and not worry about it costing you a ton of money. So if you haven't checked out Artistly yet, please do so. It's a wonderful program. And if you do already have Artistly, get in here and check out the AI Art Illustrator. Let me know which is your favorite style in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.